and Engine 10 is still on scene treating a BLS patient.
Okay, command. Ladder 3 transporting Engine 10 remain on scene with a BLS patient. Okay, Engine 18, we'll get CNC.
Patrol can go ahead and start collecting evidence on scene. Special note to look out for cameras and their passenger incident or suspect fleeing. And everyone involved, please write statements. You spoke to a witness or to a evidence.
Robert Sector, hit and run, Rainier and South Alaska Street. There's a vehicle swerving and hitting parked vehicles. The vehicle has hit 3 parked vehicles in total and continued southbound on Rainier. It's going to be a black Ford sedan.
Engine 6, this is going to be a report of a stabbing to the arm, possibly in the throat. We're getting reports of a second patient. All units stand by. We're going to upgrade this to a SOV-14. All units responding to 423 Maynard Avenue South. Be advised, scene is secure. Command confirm. All other units stand by. First in unit, confirm with SPD. Scene is secure. We have bumped this up to a SOV-14. Report of 2 patients.
Engine 6 is at Maynard Avenue in South Jackson. Engine 6 will assume Maynard command. SOV-14 SOG will be in effect. Engine 6 will be moving forward to confirm seat secure.
Okay, Engine 6.
Establish a transport corridor.
Engine 6 on scene. You'll be Maynard Avenue Command. SOV SOG in effect. Transportation corridor will be eastbound on Jackson Street. Engine 6, confirm scene is secure. All other units stand by.
All units from Maynard Command. Get a corrected address. 525 South Jackson, the Bank of America. 1 patient on scene. 1 patient on scene. We can green the head for the SOV-14. Keep this as an SOV-7.
Boy sector for the holding welfare check at 1415 Northwest 62nd Street. Fire has arrived and confirmed this to be a DOA. Does the sergeant copy that update?
Engine 24 from dispatch.
Robert 1, I'm at your car. Where are you?
3 Lincoln copies. Received.
3 Robert 22.
On the control.
Engine 24, acknowledge channel 2.
I found him.
Racing.
Engine 24.
Do you have a blocking MVI at your address?
Negative. Both cars are on the right side of the road. However, we are blocking and waiting PD to take over the scene. No injuries.
Okay, not blocking, but still waiting for SPD to arrive to take over.
King Sector, follow up to General Last 20 South, the Commerce Center, Color States. Subject that previously maced him has returned, harassing others outside to General Last 20 South.
Engine 8, aid response, 1 Avenue West and West Mercer Street.
Engine 8, 1 Avenue West, West Mercer.
Radio copies 3 Ocean 11 for the suspicious 2215, 4 Avenue South, no X.
At this intersection, you'll be seeing an adult male, generalized weakness. Engine 8 from dispatch.
Engine 8. Frank's down 1.
Frank's down 1.
Be advised, this is a request from Metro Coach, southbound, coach number 8029.
How many total victims are coming to HMC? Staff wants to know.
Is there a sergeant you can call regarding a murder?
So you don't see anything advised if the second victim was transported or not?
3 George, you can send it to my screen.
Received.
3 David, one more en route, stab wound to the arm. And I don't think we sent the third one up yet. I sent it on scene. Can confirm.
391, someone did just get transported off the scene at South Jackson. I'll figure out which one that was.
That was the second victim.
We're seeing 2 victims so far.
Possibly 3 altogether, Happy.
Advise you to go again.
Robert, please allow me to hit right away.
2 superphone submitted.
Received. Rainier and South Alaska.
Obviously, perform submitted.
Alright, 011.
Roger 22, I got 2 in custody under control.
Received. 2 in custody under control. Sorry, Robert, go ahead and log me en route to the scene, please. Received.
On Dave 91, looks like, this victim that got stabbed in the arm was the one that was detained. He was the brother of the individual stabbed in the neck. He got transported via AMR.
Three David 91.
Good.
Edward 2.
George 11, call for
Received.
Metro advised for that request. That coach you asked about is now around 39 in Myrtle.
Oh, yeah. I'll figure out some pleasure. We'll let me be en route. It's possible the suspect might have gotten onto that bus.
3712, already got 1 unit going, and I'm headed to that address. See if we can catch him.
Where's it?
I'm 32. We're just a couple minutes outside of that 39 in Myrtle stop. If you can have county hold that coach, we can expedite to get there.
We'll see which stop they're going to be holding it.
Hey, can you guys go to PTAC for me real quick?
Pay for switching. Boy sector domestic disturbance 333 Northeast 59th Street. They go ahead on PTAC. RP states that their roommate kicked in their bedroom door and woke up RP from sleeping. 333 Northeast 59th Street.
825 from dispatch.
825.
Hey, all the footage shows was about shin down and someone just jogging into, like, the middle area of the bus. It didn't show any other clothing description, but that was the only individual that was running in the very light camera angle that I was able to see.
Copy that. Do you have anything for footwear on that?
825, 8 response, 1635 11 Avenue.
It was black pants, black shoes, which is what it appeared to be.
825, 1635, 11 Avenue.
Copy that. The soles of the shoes are white or black.
Black Souls, I believe.
This will be at Cal Anderson Park at the skate park. You'll be seeing a 25-year-old male, decreased level of consciousness.
Copy that. Shin down, black pants, black shoes, black soles. We'll be there shortly.
Caller will flag you down.
Sorry, that was Northwest.
And for the units, it's still going to be holding at 39 in Myrtle.
Copy that. Thank you.
Dispatch, ladder 1 on channel 5. Can you please?
Charge 11.
Go ahead, ladder 1.
Charge 11.
You place ladder 1 out tech for decon. Ladder 1 out tech.
I just be advised, there were a couple broken windows, step stool leading inside. We're going to be conducting a building search. No need to hold there.
Received.
North 3 to North 2, are you able to move your patrol vehicle so that way we can have one lane open southbound?
Number 2, Adam. I'm unable to at this point.
3 Franklin. 3 Franklin.
Copy. Then 3 North 3, southbound Greenwood at 140 will be closed.
Charge 11. Would you be able to check Mark 43 for history on this property and see if we can get a hold of a property owner?
Received.
Hey, sir.
I'm with the vehicle, Charlie Paul, John, 6891, both plates are servable.
Received with the vehicle Charlie Paul, John 6891, both plates appear servable. Clear, Sergeant, you can call radio.
Recharge.
Perfect. And 3 Frank 1, we'll call data center and see if they're able to verify it based off of the plate.
Oh, thank you.
We'll move 44 from base ADMCs. Coming back with one, needed AMR. We'll move 44, okay. What's the chief complaint? PLOC.
Dispatch from engine 6.
We'll move 44, okay.
Go ahead, engine 6.
Adam 32 arriving in the area of that bus stop.
So engine 6 back in service. Our review Alpha Decon.
Engine 6 in service, out decon.
Sam, so can I get Adam units to you, Southwest? Number 2, can I get my number, please? 44, we just called AMR. Go ahead, we'll switch. 3 your number is 118955. Copy, thank you.
2 Mary, can I have Officer comes to attack?
2 items on Southwest. Would it be there? If it's where I'm thinking, that's the staging area where they take a rest. So there's usually nobody on the bus right there. Would it be there? What was the coach number again?
Ocean sector suspicious 22451 Ave South. 5 minutes ago, the caller saw someone flashing a light into unoccupied vehicles, and the suspect appeared to be smoking an unknown substance. 22451 Ave South.
Hey, Jeremiah, your EEO detail, she'll be waiting upstairs, like second story of Park 95 waiting for you. Thanks for heading down there.
Thinking, I think all the guys who are looking for him right now are on TAC 8. If you want to go over TAC 8 and relay that to him.
Stand by 1.
Copy, thank you, sir. Alright, I'll do that.
Looks like it's going to be coach 7083.
Operator 120-2123.
Lincoln Sector, hit and run, 1531 Northeast 145th Street, parking lot of QFC. I was reporting a vehicle hit theirs and fled the scene without exchanging. 1531 Northeast 145th, parking lot of QFC. Copy, that coach is holding. It is empty. There's nobody on the bus, so they held here, but they let everyone off.
Very safe. Bus is empty.
Spring 71 to 3 King, you have your phone?
3 George 11.
Mm-hmm.
The only history I have for 214 23rd Avenue is from 2023. I tried to call to the possible property owner with no answer.
3 King. 3 King.
3 George down there by any chance, radio?
North, can I get 2 hooks on here, please?
I've got car 26 requesting a call from 3 King.
Received?
Or any supervisor that can give them an update.
Is there any SEV for a pickup for a subject in a wheelchair at 1 Avenue West and West Mercer Street?
2B2, copy.
3 King. Sorry, what was that request?
Received.
Car 26 is requesting a phone call.
I will head that way right now and make that call.
Alan, can you call Gregory when you can?
April.
Engine 41, Cordillo Fire Response, Discovery Park Boulevard and Washington Avenue.
Engine 41, Discovery Park Boulevard and Washington Avenue.
This will be in the north parking lot. Report of an illegal burn.
3 King 3, can I get the number?
King 3, your number 118859. And correction, that's for your unknown. If you're on the assault, that was going to be 118938.
3 Robert. 2 Robert. I need a location for Robert 22. Is he inside or outside?
Robert 23 Robert. I'm just off MLK in alleyway outside.
Copy.
Boy 01. 3 Boy 01. Charlie on 363, and do you need me to start for that DOA? Confirm. And 3 Lincoln can join.
3 Boy, she'll be in route to that.
Received?
King 11, can you log me off so I can log into a car?
Paper.
Right now, one unit's on scene. Did we already talk to the guy with the arm lacerations?
George Sector assists other agency at 415 10th Avenue, number 614, Evans House.
King 91, I talked to the guy with the step in the arm.
DCR is requesting our assistance for an invol. 415 10th Avenue, number 614.
Radio, I didn't copy that.
Affirmative, they've spoken with him.
This is King 91, is you guys switch contact.
Frank 71, can you switch to PTAC for King 91?
Switching.
Hey there. Hey, it's Cummins.
Someone's on PTAC.
Yo, yeah, I was the one that talked to the person stabbed in the arm. Is there something you needed?
No, just making sure somebody talks to him before he gets all the way and I can't talk to him anymore.
I copy. Are you on your way to the hospital or?
No, I'm here. I think the third's pulling up.
Did you go out to that bus or?
No, I've been here the entire time. You can see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I talked to him. His name is Justin Perkins. He's pretty cooperative. You need anything from him, you want to talk to him or not.
Item 32 on West.
No, I'm just not going to talk to him then. Somebody's already updated.
Item 32.
Copy. Switch back to West.
For the unit that was speaking to the possible girlfriend or significant other of the suspect, do they have a date of birth for Mr. Solomon Lee or an approximate age?
1140s.
Copy that. Thank you.
Whoever one needs a number.
Your number is 118912.
Everything?
SPD Unit 3, Frank 1.
SPD Unit 3, Frank 1, go ahead.
The data center has confirmed that the 2020 Toyota 4Runner with Washington plate Charlie Paul John 6891 is a verified stolen.
Copy.
Frank 71. Can I get a supervisor on scene to switch to PTAC or give me a call?
Primary, I'll switch to PTAC.
North 2?
Primary's on PTAC.
3 North 2.
We can cancel both those tows.
Received.
022.
2/22.
Hey, Sarge, the first victim with the stab wound to the neck is not doing very good. It's critical. He's in the surgery right now. Do you need me to stay up here for anything else?
Item 32 to King 11, I believe. What was the name of the female significant other?
Somebody real quick.
Can I get a 15 round to our location for adult male unconscious complaint of leg pain from an old broken leg?
Received.
If you can say, I don't know what your guys' staffing or call volume looks like, let me just get back to the precinct and we can do a quick huddle, and we'll either relieve you or release you if you give me about 5 minutes.
Mariah Murdoch, 122784 is the female's name.
No rush. I'm part of this violent thing tonight, so I'm just giving you an update. I'll try to keep you in the loop. I just don't have any service in here.
You're Robert 1.
Copy. That was your call sign again?
Frank 71.
2 Robert 1.
Will you be listening to East or West?
We are going to need the fire department. One of the arrestees says his leg was recently broken.
I'm on West, but if I go like 10 feet in, I can't hear radio anymore.
Sector DD 1420 Western near 504. Called by his son's off medication, causing disturbance, refusing to leave 1420 Western.
Copy. I'm on the phone with him now.
All right. Your phone number on your login too?
Oh, sorry about that.
Well, number 44 from Lumen Dispatch.
Adam 32, what's your work cell number?
Yeah, but it's no good. My department phone is no good in there. Alan has my personal. I don't know if Sergeant James is working. He has my personal as well. But I'll just try to go in and out when I can.
206-948-9359.
Robert 2250.
Alright, I appreciate it. Yeah, let us just huddle up, and we'll hopefully have a disposition for you. Got it.
Well, number 44 from Lumen Dispatch.
Okay, thank you.
Well, number 44.
Georgia 11, the building search clear.
Building search clear. Edward Sector, physical fight at 1200 East Pike Street. Dave's Hot Chicken.
So the people in charge up here have noticed that the AMR rig, your AMR rig, is parked at the loading dock. They will really want to have the patient loaded up and gone from there before the match is over in 8 minutes. So hopefully they can expedite.
That's affirmative. The patient's being loaded right now.
1 minute ago, the RP passed by 7 subjects in a physical fight. They appeared intoxicated. 1200 East Pike Street.
Okay, perfect. Switching back to channel 12.
Well, you can work with 5 on that. We don't see anyone.
Received.
Engine 38 response 4616 Martin Luther King Jr. Way South.
Engine 30, responding 4616, MLK Junior Way South.
3 Lincoln 2, radio copies you for the nuisance call 9709 3rd Avenue Northeast.
In the alley behind, a request from SPD on scene for an adult male, pain from a leg fracture.
301 security, so there was no fight.
Received. Robert Sector Hazard, Rainier Avenue South, South Baby Street. Resting northbound on Rainier, there's 2 4-wheelers doing wheelies, revving their engines. Rainier Avenue South, South Bayview.
Officer Murphy, can you switch the feedback for me?
Switching. On feedback.
Murdoch just dropped off all of boyfriend's belongings that she had on her on the street. Do you want any of his clothing or belongings?
No.
This is suspect belongings?
Affirm.
And we want all of it.
Yeah.
Copy. Just bring it up to the precinct and we'll go through it.
Murphy's on P-Tech.
Hey, this is Cummins. Are you still at the scene?
311, I copied your message. Responding to the suspicious 2245 1 Avenue South, LX.
King 91 to David 2.
David 2.
Switch right to contact.
Switch. Contact.
Are you still at the scene?
I am.
Do you know if anybody recovered the knife?
Negative.
Well, I was told by one of the victims was that the girlfriend took the one knife away, but he had another knife on him. So if you're still there, the knife might be somewhere around there.
Copy. I'll give it a look through real quick.
Three King.
3 King. Number 2 to number 3, we're ready to open up.
Whoever had the victim's ID, we attach that to the call, please.
Or 3 copies.
Yeah, King 11, I'll do it right now.
Do you have 3 copies of your message responding to the suspicious? 3609 South Austin Street, Alex.
3 King 11 taken.
Is access back up and running?
First 11.
Negative.
In charge 11.
3 North 3. Southbound lanes are now open.
You can send us the service in Georgia 1, and you can merge this out of Union or 245.
Received. Southbound lanes now open.
Received. 415 10th Avenue. Dispatch 364 362 the back for area check at Thompson Hall.
364.
362.
Union 90.
3 Union 90.
364 362. Kind of possible crisis in this area. RPLF, there's a guy hiding in the bushes behind Thompson, jumping out yelling at people. Got an unknown description due to the subject being in a bush. RP is not requested for contact.
Is there a CSO near 74 and Sandpoint that can respond out our way?
Receive.
62 copy.
Any CSOs available to assist 3 Union 90?
2143.
3 Union 90, would you like me to check citywide for you?
Please.
King 11 to 3 King, I added her as an entity to the call.
Any CSOs available for a call on North?
3 North 3, I'm clear exit. Can you send me 939?
Copy. I was looking for the victim, the male victim that went up to HMC with fire.
Any CSO for a call on North? Any CSO?
3 North 3 received. For the hazard call, Aurora Avenue North and North 107th.
I don't think nobody got a knife on.
We've also found his ID.
And 3 Union 90, no reply to citywide. Would you like me to check for care for you?
Very from that great.
King 01, I added it to the call. I will message you in just a second.
Copy, thank you.
Any care units available to assist 3 Union 90 at the intersection of 74th and Sandpoint Way Northeast?
Here's my last.
Can you also message it to Frank 71?
Received. Carrier 25 to 74th and 10 Point Way Northeast to SS 3 Union 90.
Union 90, is there ETA?
3 King 11, can you go to database?
Over.
Carrier 25, any approximate ETAs for you?
Let's check West Air for any CSO in West.
Carrier 25, ETA 15.
King Sector Assault 318, 2nd Avenue South, 20 ago. Harvey was punched in the face. Request medics, 318, 2nd Avenue South. And 3 King.
3 King.
They have video from the coach that suspect possibly got on. They said that coach is currently en route to 5 in Virginia. ETA around 21:58 hours, and they'll wait if officers need to review it.
Union Sector Assault Call 6310 Northeast 74th Street in Magnuson Park, Hangar 30.
3 King 8 firm. If there's anyone familiar with the video collection from Metro, they can meet them there.
I was reporting 6 minutes ago, suspect pushed him, and then his fiance left with the suspects after she got into their vehicle with them. 6310 Northeast 74th Street, Magnuson Park, Hangar 30.
David, we can take care of that. Last time I recall, we needed a King County person with us or a supervisor to pull the video off the black box.
Yeah, that's correct.
Copy. Can we try to coordinate that radio?
And 3 and 90, I do see you mapping close to that location. Are you aware of any disturbance?
I think we're going to be on a welfare check.
Abram, do you believe it to be related to this suspicious assault call?
Negative.
Received.
3 I copied your message. Responding to the disturbance, 4730 32 Avenue South, NOX.
3 Union 91.
3 Union 91.
You can log us to the other call at this location.
Received.
Three Robert.
3 Robert.
And service, good evening.
Robert, good morning.
Sir, PEO for Parker, 2 Avenue and Union Street.
Paul 91, David.
3 North 3, show me arrived on 953.
Received. For the Vice Call, Aurora.
Paul 91 David 2 in Union. They've got a white U-Haul box truck blocking the garage exit 2 in Union.
3 Union 90, go ahead.
Received. Sir, can cancel. We've worked out other arrangements. Thank you.
1025 received.
Williams Sector traffic violation, California Avenue Southwest, Fauntleroy Way Southwest. The vehicle doing U-turns, turning their hazards on and off, reversing into traffic and running red lights, flashing northbound California. They're in a black Subaru Forester, Washington plate, Charlie King William, 5873. California Avenue Southwest, Fauntleroy Way Southwest.
Willie 21, you can mark me right on that. I just went through.
Received.
Pay 10, 8 response, 318, 2 Avenue Extension South.
810 318, 2 Ave Extension South.
King 01.
King 01.
In front of the Union Gospel Mission, you'll be seeing a 73-year-old male assault without a weapon, not ongoing. SPD is responding.
Just had a motorcycle and an ATV elude me. Southbound on 7th, last seen crossing Pike, high rate of speed, not pursued.
Received. 7 and Pike, motorcycle and ATV eluding southbound. Not pursued.
King 11, I saw them earlier. Was it a red dirt bike?
Couldn't get a look at the dirt bike. The ATV was orange or red in color.
It's being driven by a white male in his 30s, no helmet, backwards hat on with a dark colored beard.
Received.
Information only on a Mary Sector elude at 7th Avenue and Pike Street for a motorcycle and ATV eluding southbound. It's an orange and red ATV with a white male, 30s, and a dark beard. 7th Avenue and Pike.
223.
223.
Can you call into the radio supervisor, please?
Copy.
Three North 3, radio copies you for the Sisters Call 320 North 85th Street, no X.
Monkey check.
I'm just about to pull up those precincts. I don't remember if we have to do one red cap per patient or just per event, so let me double check. If it's per patient, if you want to do your own,
Then that way you can get the tourniquet and everything sent right to you. If it's all one per event, then I'll just take care of everything.
Copy. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. I just know they said that only one person needs to do a red cap, so that's why I was just curious.
Boise sector, hit and run collision, Francis Avenue North and North 36th Street. I was reporting approximately 5 minutes ago, a vehicle hit their parked vehicle and left without exchanging. Francis Avenue North and North 36th Street.
And I know that usually only one person does. However, I think that's usually for one victim. And something like this with two victims, I think we need to do a separate one for each victim. But I'll let you know. Just message me with anything medical supplies that you used so I can include it in case it is just one that needs to be done.
Stage left EMTs from base age. Copy. All I used was the tourniquet.
Copy that. I'll let you know.
Longmove 44 from stage EMTs. Show us on a still alarm for a patient on stage passed out. Longmove 44, okay. Longmove 44 from base aid.
William Victor Trespass 4400 Free Avenue Southwest, West Seattle Christian Church. Staff is requesting a trespassing male who is sleeping in front of the door. 4400 Free Avenue Southwest.
3 Lincoln 2 for an unknown call. Unknown call, Northwest 65th and 2nd Avenue Northwest.
Longmove 44 from base aid.
Longmove 44. I was reporting they're hearing a female child at this location shouting for assistance repeatedly, but does not have eyes on the subject. Northwest 65th and 2nd Avenue Northwest.
Copy.
3 Boy 01.
Edward 2.
3 Boy 01, do you copy radio?
Edward 2.
092.
Send me the Charlie 2 just now.
3 Record 22.
2914 East Madison.
Transporting 2 adult males from location to KCJ.
2156. Dispatch 320 K9 to the back, where for a check at D17.
3 Boy.
K92.
3 Boy, did you call?
Dispatch, ladder 1, channel 5. You place ladder 1 back in full service.
Your firm was trying to reach 3 Boy 01. Database is requesting them to switch.
Ladder 1 in full service.
3 Mary, does Frank 71 hear radio?
Good. Copy, I'm right here with them.
3 William 21.
If you could have them switch, please.
3 Mary, you can disregard.
Regina.
Go ahead. 320 K92 is called in by a passerby because there's a person in the parking lot that is not responsive but breathing. So that's going to be a black male wearing a black jacket, white shirt, and gray tennis shoes. Subject is going to be towards the back of the parking lot on the sidewalk closer to the stadium. RP is not requesting for contact at this time.
Engine 31, aid response, 10200, 1 Avenue Northeast.
Copy.
We got an update to the traffic call that you're on to that black Subaru Forester. It's now at California Avenue Southwest Hines Street.
Engine 31, 10200, 1 Avenue Northeast.
Your turn.
2157. 2157. It's a female driver driving slowly and swerving with no headlights. Looks like there's a child in the passenger seat.
So we at the Link Light Rail North Gate, caller will direct. You'll be seeing a 25-year-old male down, unknown medical problem.
Copy.
Sorry, apparently Sergeant Allen already talked to you, but your release from HMC. We appreciate your assistance.
Okay, do you want me to take his staff? Staff's asking me if I want to take it.
Yes. Is there a West Precinct officer that could come and meet you and take care of that for you? Any volunteers on West?
King anyone that can do it.
Somebody else. Sorry, you've got a detail you got to do.
Don't worry about it, George. I got it. I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Thank you, Prank 71. We're going to have a West car come and take that from you. We appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. I'll process it at Park 90. There's not much.
You're set. Thank you.
3 Union 3 radio copies you for the hazard call 4732 Brooklyn Avenue Northeast at Safeway.
1144 from stage EMT, street and release, back in service.
2159, operator 17.
William 91.
William 91.
Come along me to that trespass. Familiar with the dude.
Received 4400 42 Avenue Southwest. So would you like another unit?
Negative.
Received.
Three 364, we'll go for there's update. We'll be clear soon.
Copy. Operator 129, 2202.
Eight 8 response, 903 9 Avenue.
825, 903 9 Avenue.
Town sector, possible DUI, 7034 15th Avenue Northwest at Water Wheel Tavern. Staff was reporting 10 minutes ago, an intoxicated subject left in a silver and gray pickup truck, last seen driving northbound on 15th Avenue Northwest, 7034 15th Avenue Northwest, Water Wheel Tavern.
Outside the Westminster Apartments, 30-year-old female down, unknown medical problem. Call or direct you to CRNBC for patient information.
William 91.
William 91.
Frank 3 will back me on that call.
Received. 3 George. Three George.
George.
Can you give me a call when you have a chance, please?
Confirm.
Property damage call in the alley, 2219 2 Avenue, 2 males spray painting graffiti on the building. Seen headed northbound of the alley and eastbound on Bell. 2219 2 Ave.
320. Both units in the area.
Okay, both units in the area.
Anyone? Show me out on 3rd in Jefferson with a unresponsive male.
3 in Jefferson.
King 91, can you send fire? I think he's having a seizure.
Easy.
King 91, black male, strong pulse, still breathing.
Fires around.
Is there a PO for parking?
Sir, DMR for a DCR transport.
3 George 11, that was AMR for what kind of transport?
A DCR mental health court transport.
Received.
K92, both units are running. Alright, 22 road.
Copy. Is there a PEO for a parking violation at 230 Bellevue Avenue East?
Received.
And Robert will interact with me.
Received.
Engine 38, code yellow fire response 7400, San Point Northeast.
Engine 38, 7400, San Point Northeast.
This is said to be at Magnuson Park on Kite Hill. About 40 kids surrounding a bonfire made with pallets. SPD is requested, but no ETA.
3 George 11, 5 to 10 for AMR.
Copy, thank you.
Union Sector burn call 7400 Sandpoint Way Northeast. Reporting for approximately 30 minutes. There seems to be a large bonfire outside of this building. 7400 Sandpoint Way Northeast.
Okay, he's over here. Where is it?
Man being aggressive to passersby, 22254 out.
858 response, 3 Avenue and Jefferson Street.
853 Avenue and Jefferson Street.
On the west side, it's a request from SPD on scene for an adult male, possible seizure.
Regarding the man outside at 2225.
K91, I just had a fire past me going northbound on 3rd Ave. Can you call him back?
Affirm.
I'm on 3rd and Jefferson.
Yep, I've got you at 3 and Jeff. Let me give him a call.
K91, a bystander just gave him Narcan.
Received. Okay, fire's going to turn around.
There now. Thank you.
Received.
Medium 2, I can take that. Disso, 14 out. K92, subjects moving and breathing.
Hang on just a second. I'm getting another overdose at 3 and Union, so I need to handle that one next. If David 2's available. Copy. And back in Unit 3 and Union. Third Sector, rape call 3259 Ave. In King County is out with the subject stating that they were raped in U District 2 to 3 nights ago, requesting that we come out and take a report. 3259 Ave. Do we have a backing unit?
2.
Queen 2. Receipt. We'll put Queen 2 on it just in case you need another unit.
And Tom 3 on West.
3 boy.
Tom 3.
3 boy.
Go ahead and send me 8989. I'm driving through that area.
Yes, can you put in a call for a collision inside Lumen Garage? And I have 2 license plates in already.
Received.
Do you happen to have an address or a cross street?
I'm not sure the garage, but 800 Occidental.
And I'll take your plates.
And 3 Union 90 radio copies you for the burn call 7400 Sandpoint Way Northeast.
It's a Washington Sounders plate, FC Frank Charlie 02259.
Okay, start again with that plate. What does it start with?
It's Frank Charles 02259.
Received. And the next?
MEP available for a Parker at Northeast 125th and 33rd Avenue Northeast.
And the second plate, Washington plate, Boy Sam Mary 6707.
Received. And access is down. I'll put your plates on your call.
320.
320.
Okay, and the complainant or the driver will be standing by inside the garage.
Received. And what
After taxi.
what floor will they be on?
Second floor.
Received.
Yeah, he's fine. He was just extremely tired and decided to lay down and take a nap, but he's up and moving on.
Copy.
Hopefully.
Copy.
Lincoln Sector disturbance 3212 Northeast 125th Street, 10th City 4.
810, we've upgraded this to an NOD response, 3 Avenue and Union Street.
810, 3 in Union.
Callers requesting a suspect be removed who's listening to inappropriate music and refusing to leave. 3212 Northeast 125th Street, 10th City 4.
3 can you log me out so I can relog, please?
Affirm.
At the allocation, you have an adult patient, unconscious, 1 Narcan on board, trying to coach the caller through telephone CPR.
373 in traffic.
373, go ahead.
9400 block of Rainier Avenue South with Washington plate Charles Nora Boy 5979.
Need to arrive. I'm not seeing an overdose or anyone flying me down.
Whiskey 9400 Blocker Rainier with Charles, Nora Boy 5979. Returns are still down. Received.
Copy. We'll be stopped at 57 and Rainier.
Received 57 Rainier. Would you like another unit?
I'll advance.
Received.
Engine 10-8 response, 711 Cherry Street.
And 711 Cherry Street.
Okay, they're saying now for David 2's called fires coaching CPR. Call them by a security guard.
11 Cherry Street. Dispatch from 85 on channel 5.
In the shelter, 82-year-old female fall head injury.
See if the call taker might have a better location for you.
Go ahead, 85.
We just cleared our run on 3 Avenue and Jefferson Street. We can take that run for engine 10.
David 2, I've located the subject. Alerting conscious male. Takers, hang up the phone.
Received.
Okay, 5, we will put you on it. Switch to channel 6.
Queen 11's going to do a welfare check of a person outside of 1 North Republican yelling and rolling on the ground. With a delay. 1 North Republican. Dispatch 362. Units are back for alarm at West 32.
Engine 10, code green, acknowledge.
362, copy.
Engine 10, code green.
361.
I copy Adam 42's on the stop, 16 West and Emerson Place. 362, 364, coming in through Sonic Trail. There's someone in the Phoenix Court shop. Can't hear a male talking. Moving further.
Any okay, security give him 1 is the contact, please.
858 response, 711 Cherry Street.
810's at 3 in Union, looking for a patient.
62, copy.
Okay, 10, allocation.
2260.
85 is responding to 711 Cherry Street.
Received.
Sam 284, where was that alarm at again?
85, you'll be seeing an 82-year-old female fall head injury. Patient is in the shelter.
Yeah, my sister's going to be in a West 32, which is the Stevens Court shop. That's what they have it labeled as.
Received. And I don't have a working computer in my vehicle, just so you know. I can't get messages.
Copy. First on a draw. The recently heard a door close approximately 1 to 2 minutes ago. Could no longer hear anything. Call has been disconnected.
Dispatch 810, code green, engine 5. We have a conscious patient.
Sam's, you're under control.
Okay, 810, engine 5, code green, acknowledge.
Under control. Engine 5, code green.
Sorry, can you show me a right on that alarm for all? Okay.
Copy.
Dispatch 810, code green, the medic unit.
Boy Sector residential alarm 1401 Northwest Leary Street at Quest Church.
Okay, 10, medic 1, code green, acknowledge.
Medic 1, code green. Trip time of 2203, and callers reporting they can see someone on the property via their camera. 1401 Northwest Leary Way, Quest Church.
Events. Smashing glass bottles on the ground, 7 and Stewart.
Right stage EMTs from Long Move 44. Stage EMTs, go ahead.
Sounds like you're heated on the stage in the mixer. We're en route.
Operator 137, 2220 hours.
Operator 17.
Three two zero.
320.
Yeah, so looks like both interior doors are closed. I haven't checked to see if they're locked or anything. I'm gonna check the little exterior door here.
134, 2220.
Copy.
Longview 44 from State GMCs. We have no patient here. Security alerted us to a patient across the room that's currently being escorted out by security towards your way.
Aid 2, medic response, 116 Fairview Avenue North.
Longview 44, okay.
A2, 116 Fairview Avenue North.
And unit number 1118 of the Marabella, 74-year-old male, CVA symptoms.
364 to 320. Where's your location? I'm in West 32. Receive. There is an open door here, but I can't tell if it's forced entry or not right now.
Copy, located at open door and on fourth entry.
Sam 284, I'll drift that way.
Copy, show your route.
K92, I'll be on the back side of Stevens there.
Copy on the back side of Stevens.
Adam 42 status.
We go, sir.
3 doors straight.
Under control.
Where's he?
Clear action from gate 31.
Affirm.
Dispatch engine 38, we're clearing our run from standpoint. We can make that run for 17th.
Okay, engine 38, we'll put you on it. Switch channel 2. Engine 17, you can code green acknowledge.
320.
Engine 17, go green.
320.
Disregard the door. Just got a little play in it, but we're going to go in and check it out anyway.
Engine 38, fire response, 4317, 50 Avenue Northeast.
Copy.
Engine 38, 4317, 50 Avenue Northeast.
Unit 3 has arrived at the party Laurelhurst Playfield, 4544, Northeast 41.
Sam 34.
Sam 34.
This is a response with ladder 9 for natural gas. Caller thinks that the odor of natural gas is coming from the vacant house south of this address.
I've arrived. I'll be standing by at the entrance to West 32 if needed.
Copy. Engine 5 is at 1921 Avenue. We have nothing visible. Be investigating 1 Avenue command.
Dispatch from 825. We can take that run for engine 25.
Okay, engine 5, allocation. 1 Avenue command. Okay, 825.
David 2, AMR will be transporting to Harborview for a voluntary.
Actually, correction, 825, you can disregard.
Engine 25, we're already on scene.
Okay, engine 25, allocation. This will be in front of the Harvard apartment. 52-year-old male down, unknown medical problem.
364, the interior check clear.
Okay. Engine 2, 8 response, 2211 Alaskan Way.
Engine 2, 2211 Alaskan Way.
92-year-old female fall, unknown injuries.
Boy sector, our caller has been house sitting and saw on a camera that the front door is standing open. It's been open now for quite some time. He's on the way. This is in the 4300 block of Greenwood.
David 2, you can give me 8999. Confirm 22254 Avenue.
Engine 35, fire response, 10615 9 Avenue Northwest.
Engine 35, 10615 9 Avenue Northwest.
Automatic residential fire alarm.
362, all the doors are locked secured. If I'm in the building, you only just clear this call, Union.
Okay.
Item 42 traffic.
Item 42.
Four two five one Gilman Avenue West, Washington plate, Adam Charles Nora 5937.
Letter 9 to 4317, 50 Ave Northeast investigating. Nothing.
Pursue.
Take command.
3 William 21, 3 William 33 for collision.
11-9 allocation, 50 Ave.
Boy 21.
What is that?
Engine 35, code green, acknowledge.
5621 Southwest Landers Street.
Engine 35, code green.
One vehicle has crashed into the caller's front yard. It appears that the driver of the vehicle is intoxicated. We're screening the fire and information is still incoming. 5621 Southwest Landers Street.
King Sector, report of fight with weapons, Weller and 12th Avenue South, outside the Seattle Indian Health Board. Call said there were 4 to 5 subjects physically fighting, and they saw a whip and a knife involved. Weller and 12 Avenue.
Minimum copy. Union 91.
13-2. Units back, King 2.
David 2. Union 91.
William 1, that.
Received.
Received. Still trying to gather any further. Weller and 12.
33. Engine 38 out. Assume 50 Avenue command.
I just got an update on your call from a call taker. The complaint called back is mapping to Sportsfield Drive and Northeast 74.
Okay, engine 38, allocation, assuming command.
Copy.
Engine 30, code yellow 8, response, 3501, Rainier Avenue South.
Engine 30, respond, yellow, 3501, Rainier Ave South.
And unit number 616 at the Estelle Apartments, 61-year-old female, leg and back pain.
And King 2, so far just a single caller. The reported subject with a knife was a dark-skinned male, thin, green top, dark pants.
And George Sector suspicious at 632 34th Avenue.
858 response, 3 Avenue South and South Road, wrong way.
CRP's neighbor's address. There's a male walking around the property. 632 34th Avenue.
853 Avenue South, South Royal, wrong way.
This is said to be
P91.
Dispatch 1 Avenue Command. We had an activated detector. System is reset. All units in service returning.
King 91.
between T-Mobile and Lumen on the ground level at the turnaround. 25-year-old male fall. Unknown injuries.
George Sector shot the call at 2030 South Main Street. Just now there were 5 to 10 shots from the northeast.
On that call, you figure out if the person may have a Seahawks cap on or not. That could be the suspect from earlier.
2030 South Main Street. Any units you can start?
Attempt to confirm.
Okay, 5, all units in service.
George 11.
Received.
Every King Sector, I've got a suspicious, appears to be an assault, 308 4 Avenue South at the Addison, unit 704. Caller says male was hitting a woman and also reported to see a gun. 308 4 Avenue South, and you check on this. And King 91 for that subject with a knife on the fight call, negative on any cap.
3 George 11, RP thought it was coming from the north end of Dr. Blanche Lavizio Park. Only one caller so far.
Copy.
Copy, thank you.
There's sergeant copies of holding call at the Addison.
3 Key copy. Do you have any history with the caller?
We'll check data disconnect. And negative, this is the only call from this number.
Engine 29, MVI response, 5621 Southwest Lander Street.
For the units on the collision, the vehicle is going to be a blue sedan. Driver is a Pacific Islander male in his 20s, 5'9", heavy build, long black hair, wearing a dark sweater, white t-shirt, and shorts. The vehicle hit a tree, a fence, and a street sign.
Agent 29, 5621, Southwest Lando Street.
Copy.
25-year-old male, known injuries from car into a tree. SPD is responding.
Dispatch from engine 40. Engine 40 can take a run for engine 16.
Okay, in 40, we will put you on a switch to channel 2.
142 under control. Channel 2.
Mercy Madam 42, 3 King 2 with Michael.
Engine 16, code green acknowledge.
Engine 16, code green. 3 King 2. King 2, not able to copy, low volume.
King 2, go on now.
Mercy.
King 2, 511.
Three George 11, we have another caller from 1130 Yakima Avenue South reporting 5 shots from the southwest.
Mercy 511, hold in the air. Units, help the officer.
Copy.
Help the officer is 12 and Weller, fighting with 1, 12 and Weller.
2, am I clear for 31?
Engine 40. Fire response, 7400, Sandpoint Way Northeast.
Air's close. Air's south on east.
Air's set on south.
Paper. Dispatch K92, unit 5 for a hold up alarm at Mercer Court, building A.
K92.
Engine 40, fire response, 7400, Sandpoint, northeast.
This is by the restrooms at the end of the Magnuson Park access road, said to be a trash can on fire. Engine 16, code green acknowledge.
Engine 40, engine 38.
Probably one custody under control. Do you need others to continue in?
K92 320. The event is going to be at the Husky Grind Kitchen inside of Mercer. Was shooting at 22:33 with approximately 2 minutes ago. Husky does have audio, but I'm unable to hear anyone inside. No further.
Engine 40.
Received.
22:36.
We'll continue to hold the air.
Have units continue in, please. 13-2, hold the air. We got one detain. Just give me one more unit. We were there about 10 minutes ago. We put out a bonfire in the pool area. There was another couple of logs that were next to a trash can that we extinguished. They're just steaming. It could be just that, but I'd still go to investigate. There was a bunch of kids still in the area. They may have started another fire after we left.
David 2 is advising under control.
Mercy West units continue in. 1 detained. Air routine. 22:36 hours. Other precincts can clear.
K92, we were just there, and there was some kind of work there being done. We'll still be en route, but if you could try calling back again.
Engine 40, okay.
Units on arrive on the help can clear. Units on arrive can clear.
Copy. I'll check with K92.
David 2, if a Spanish officer is available.
Air is open at 22:36 on east.
North air back open 22:36.
Air is routine on south 22:36.
Correct, this is David 2.
Mercy.
Only 91 came from me. I'm trying to get back to Tesla.
Affirm.
And 13-2, start fire for a male with a busted nose.
Mercy.
91 already. Boys are on.
Mercy.
3-01.
810, response, 110, 14 Avenue.
Should keep me on this, but clear 8856 with the Robert Nora 064. It's closed. Business.
810, 110, 14 out.
I'll have to quickly put you on it and then put you back on your current.
In the floor 3 hallway, 60-year-old male, respiratory. History of asthma.
Dispatch K92. Be advised that contacting Unit 2. Be advised they are not doing work in this area. Trespasser in Clement Place, 937 North 96. In the front door. 3, George 3.
George 3.
Received. It was some kind of construction or electrical worker.
Can you please switch to west for a priority call?
Copy.
Happy.
0 Sergeant, you copies.
3 George, I copy.
3 George 3 on the west.
3 Sam 12.
Sam 12. 3 George 3 starting for an assault. 084 Avenue South, the Addison, Unit 704.
Can you switch to west for a priority call, please?
Route.
Copy.
3 Sam 2, copy. 3 Sam 12, switching to west for priority call.
3 Sam, copy.
Received.
3 to 0.
Engine 25, code yellow fire response, 109 East Lake Avenue East.
Copy, alright.
3 Sam 12 on west.
Sam 12 on west.
Engine 25, code yellow, 109 East Lake Avenue East.
At El Corazon, it's a report of overcrowding. SPD is notified.
And have you back 3 George 3, 084 Avenue South, the Addison, Unit 704. Neighbor calling in saying a male was assaulting a female and that they saw a gun. Security said they were going to go up to check and provide further, but so far, no further information. 084 Avenue South, Unit 704.
Sam 12. Copy.
William 1, Engine 29 is on scene. Plates Charles Adam Sam 1771.
Engine 28, fire response, 35 Avenue South and South Dawson Street.
13 Kings arrive 12 and 1.
Where's
28, 35 Avenue South, South Dawson.
Copy Engine 29 on scene with plates Charlie Adam Sam 1771.
Report of a car fire.
Sam 6 TV disturbance 4955 South Rose Street.
32, so yeah, there's a work van out here or anything. I'm not seeing any movement from inside.
City a Spanish interpreter. Caller's sister-in-law.
Copy.
Engine 6, aid response, 12 Avenue South and South Butler Street.
Yeah. 3K2, the caller on this. Could you call him back and have him meet with me?
Is claiming that the caller hit her.
with him?
Engine 6, 12 Avenue South, South Butler.
Both parties are unable to separate from each other. 4955 South Rose Street. Any units to clearance, sir?
10:22, we can start that way.
This is a request from SPD on scene for an adult male with a facial injury from an assault.
Received. Would you like another unit?
And 10-3, I'm nearby.
Received.
3K2, got sent to voicemail.
Information is still incoming.
Okay. I'm 33, I'll join.
Received.
A threat call between neighbors, 13301, 23 Northeast for Lincoln Sector. Our caller said that her next door neighbor is pouring perfume and acid on the driveway. Neighbors said she was going to kill the caller and said she had guns or knives, but unseen. 13301, 23 Northeast.
Davis Heights disturbance, 109 East Lake Avenue East at El Corazon. Cars en route, had a patron inside saying it's difficult to breathe due to the heat and the amount of people, and security is only letting people out of one exit. That's causing a rush. 109 East Lake Avenue East.
28,
And 3 George 3, just be advised, security has called back. They request officers continue in, but haven't provided any further information.
Have a caller reporting they found a bullet hole in the living room. They think it occurred about 2 hours ago for North Sector, 1707 North 125. They found a bullet hole in the living room wall.
32 is access of it? Negative.
Operator 129, 2242.
Copy. Operator 4 at 2242.
Engine 28 is at 35 Avenue, South Dawson. Reconnect car fire.
10:22, I know information was coming in slow, but do we know if it's just the two parties?
Okay, Engine 28, out location.
I'll check with the call taker.
3 King 2.
Source 3, we're talking with security now.
Source 3, can you repeat?
Dispatch from engine 40.
No.
3 Edward 1 for an assault.
Or so you're speaking with security.
3 Edward 1.
3 King 2.
Go ahead, Engine 40.
1807 East Hamlin Street, the Seattle Yacht Club.
3 King 2.
2 intoxicated guests who were fighting. They're now separated, one in the parking lot and one inside.
The RP called back. She's going to wait at Goodwill in a blue Kia for you.
You've come to the end of the main access road. There's no trash can fire by these porta potties, but I know there's another bathroom by Matthews Beach. Is that where this call came from?
White male, mid-40s, 6 foot, medium, with buzz cut and shorts, and a white male, mid-40s, 6 foot, medium. 1807 East Hamlin Street.
Edward 1 copy.
Negative, Engine 40. This came from your location now.
Engine 40, okay. We're going to look around a little here then.
Okay.
And 3 Sam 22, it sounds like it's so far just the sister-in-law, the caller, and 2 children.
343 knocking on 704. No need for there.
Knocked on, yeah, 704.
Dispatch Engine 28 Sapphire.
Okay, Engine 28 Sapphire.
2 Lincoln 1, are you still in service?
Engine 40. Engine 40 acknowledged.
Engine 40.
Contacting 300 control.
Contacting 300 control.
Recommend you try to access from closer to Northeast 65th Street, down by Arena Sports.
Engine 40, okay.
Engine 40, it's 38.
Robert Sector, priority suicidal subject 502242 Avenue South. The caller's intoxicated wife is in crisis and attempted to commit suicide by taking pills.
Engine 40.
502242 Avenue South. Any units to start?
3 boy.
3 boy.
You gotta take Northeast 65 all the way to the water, make a left.
Can you call into radio to screen a call?
Robert 3.
Copy.
3 units to back.
Okay, we got it now. Thank you. Engine 40, okay.
And for King Sector, I have an assault 800 Occidental in front of One-Way Theater. Vendor was pushed by another vendor over dispute, 800 Occidental Avenue South.
Oh, it's Triangle. 92 from Engine 25.
Receipt.
92.
Operator 1202247.
King Sector South, 506 Avenue Smith Tower. Car saw metal damage to bike rack. Still a red bicycle only southbound.
Seems to be a standard event. Someone was upset that they have an entrance-only spot, and they wanted to go out the entrance-only spot, and they're the ones that called. But this seems to be a standard event. It's not overcrowded. It's not even sold out. Not sure if you want to continue it or not.
Okay. Meet me on channel 10.
Dispatch is 28.
Go ahead, Engine 28.
Yeah, Marshall 5, call Engine 28 cell phone.
Okay, Engine 28.
We can generate by that, can you generate a new crisis call for this location and send it to AMR?
Proceed.
San Antonio, Brad, can you have them please?
Receipt.
Mary Sector Nuisance 105 University. There's a subject blocking the business door. Complainants unable to exit.
For the units on that, suicidal subject call. Caller is advising that the female is in her bedroom with their 5-month-old baby.
Dispatch Bridge 25, in Code Green, Battalion 2, and SPD.
Paul 91 David, clear. ENR 470.
Precinct.
Station 0. Okay, Engine 25. Battalion 2, Code Green, acknowledge.
Subject's going to be a Katie Smith. She's a white female, 5'4", 190 pounds, wearing pajama shorts.
3K to Officer McDonald. Yeah, go ahead.
Caller is not in the bedroom with her currently.
320, go ahead.
I'm busy on this right now. You can go ahead and just get an ID when I'm being released.
Everything's secure here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just let him know he's going to have charges for obstruction coming his way.
3 Bravo 1.
Wait.
3 River 1.
I'm clearing the jail and computer after that.
Received.
North Sector, shots call 14100 Linden Avenue North. Cars reporting northwest of this location, 1 shots heard. 14100 Linden Avenue North. Any units that can clearance are for this call?
North 2.
3 North 2 received.
North 3 after that.
3 North 3 to back.
Dispatch Engine 28.
Go ahead, Engine 28.
SPD to our location.
Okay, Engine 28, SPD.
Sector suspicious 504 5th Avenue South. Apartment. There's a male trying to gain access to the building via the front door. 504 5 South.
Yeah, Engine 28, what do you need him?
Set fire in a car.
Okay.
3K2, what's the new case number for the crisis?
That number 119034.
Robert Sector assist fire, 35 Avenue South, South Austin Street. Fire is requesting SPD for possible arson involving a car fire. They're on scene, 35 Avenue South, South Austin Street.
Dave Sector, fight disturbance 300 Terry Avenue North. 2 males are fighting in the lobby. Security has moved them outside. Both appear intoxicated.
Dispatch from engine 40.
Go ahead, engine 40.
We found the restrooms and where engine 38 put out someone's campfire. We cannot find any trash can out fire, so unless you have anything else, we're going to go back in service.
Okay, engine 40, in service.
King sector disturbance 560 Maynard South. Caused by their supervisor for the parking lot. It's a customer that's upset and attacking them with hands. 560 Maynard South.
132-2256.
3 Robert 22.
3 Robert 22.
I'm also clearing KPJ. You can add me to the Robert 3 to this side, clear the sector.
Unit
3, received.
Can we get fired up? Call to put out a small campfire.
Yes. 3 Ocean 3, you're free to be clear. The time is 22:56, operator 17.
I saw.
Engine 37, 8 response. 7908, 5 Avenue Southwest.
Engine 37, 7908, 5 Ave Southwest.
98-year-old female, respiratory. Recent CPA history.
Union 3 fires asking how big the fire is. 3 Union 3.
4x4.
Robert Sector Assault Call 38 Avenue South and South Alaska Street. There's a male hit RP in the face 2 minutes ago. They're no longer together. 38 Avenue South and South Alaska Street. Thank you.
Operator 133, 2258.
Fires on the way.
William 1.
3 William 1.
We got one in custody, under control. Miranda Red acknowledged.
1 in custody, under control.
Disregard.
Engine 22, aid response, East Highland Drive and Harvard Avenue East.
Engine 22, East Highland Drive and Harvard Avenue East.
Robert Sector, welfare check 1807 13 Avenue South. Fires requesting SPD assistance with a possible forced entry. 1807 13 Avenue South.
This is a report of a person down on the corner, adult male, unknown medical problem. There was a language barrier.
Robert 22, if they don't need me on scene, I can divert for that.
Received. Is there a unit to back Robert 22?
Engine 13, code yellow aid response, 1807 13 Avenue South.
Engine 13, 1807 13 Avenue South.
11, I can go.
Received.